Well, hello everyone. It's your boy Vixterity XD, and welcome to the brand new Sim Eldora Speedway. I built this track all by myself. And what 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 oh what the hell? And as you can see, we have quite an audience here. Oh, what the hell? Uh-huh. And since I couldn't hold back my excitement for Halloween, I decided I would do it for a dozen days. And also I decided for the second half of the season that all the tracks would be Halloween themed. And also we got the pumpkins back there and the Scream Ghost face we all know. And our 5 contenders right here. A couple of tombstones over there. I mean, I didn't have time to do much of the stuff, so this is the best I could have. I'm sorry if it looks crappy or something like that. Actually, it doesn't. If you think that, then you're terribly mistaken, because this is art. Just joking. Anyway, this race is the inaugural race in the Sim Eldora Speedway. Eldora is a dirt track, and it's also the first track of its kind to have 3 different speed lines. See, this outside lane is 30, then this inside is 27.5, then the very inside is 25. So if you take the inside, the drivers on the outside can fool you into choosing the wrong lane. So this makes this track very competitive and very difficult to pass, which could result in yet another good finish. Because 4 out of the last 5 races have been, because all of our finishes have been pretty good. So there shouldn't be anything different about this one. Anyway, this race is called the VEVO 200. Sponsored by VEVO, the YouTube music company who publishes videos, music videos from the best artists in the world like Taylor Swift and Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber and whoever you're a fan of. And actually, you know what? Shout out to all those guys on VEVO. And one more quick announcement. This one of my videos hit 2,000 views. That was the Sim Racing Season 1 Race 4 Mountain Dew 500 at Talladega. Shout out to Ryan Conlon, one of my subscribers, for being my 2,000th viewer of that video. Thank you to him and for being such a great follower of mine. Okay, anyway, this race is going to be 30, or should it be 30 or 35? Actually, in the description video, the race stated that it was going to be 30 laps. But since I found out that this track was going to be a little smaller, we decided to extend it to 35 laps. And we're going to be pitting at laps 15 through 16 and 28 through 29. So this should be a great race. Yep, we got 5 contenders and 51 other drivers. I hope you're ready for some spooky, scary fun for the second half of the season. Let's go racing! Remember, you get fooled if you choose the inside. You get fooled. Oh, sorry, the game just takes a little bit. Okay, we start things off by with Matt Snyder taking the lead. Don't worry, it takes a little bit for the game to warm up itself. There we go, now we're at speed. There we go, come on, go a little faster. Wait, I actually, Alright, we're just going to race like this. Anyway, we got Myatt Snyder in the lead. Followed by John Hunter Nemechek, Austin Wayne Self, and Tommy Regan. Now maybe I'm just going to delete some of the skeletons. There we go. It should be less laggy now. Oh, here we go. Now we're at full race speed. We get John Hunter Nemechek and Matt Snyder battling for position. Nemechek leads that lap. Actually, we're on lap 4 now because I forgot to count the third one. Oh, John Hunter Nemechek to the inside. Matt Snyder to the outside. And John Hunter Nemechek is leading the race. Chris Fontaine, the 47 car, looking to the inside, but remember, you get fooled if you choose the inside because the inside lane is not as fast. But it seems to be working for some of these guys. Maybe I put the speeds wrong or stuff, but I don't have time to fix it. So we're just going to continue racing. Oh, the outside lane's working for Myatt Snyder. Up here comes Tommy Regan to the inside. Let's see if Tommy Regan can take the lead. No, but that outside lane works against his will to get into to take the lead. Justin Shipley, the one who lost to Clay Greenfield, is looking for revenge. Hang on. Oh, that was 8. My lap counting is a little off today, but don't worry. I think I'm at lap 8. Now we're at lap 9. Sorry if my counter's a little off. I sometimes forget to plug it in after each lap because I'm so focused on talking and all that. You know, maybe I should shut my mouth. Just joking. John Hunter Nemechek dominating this race right now, as the outside lane seems to be the lane that's working for him. I told you this track is super difficult for passing. And that's the reason why. And John Hunter Nemechek is using that outside line to his advantage. He really likes that high line. But Kaz Gralla and Tommy Regan looking to the inside. Here he comes, and Tommy Regan takes the lead, with Kaz Gralla right behind him. Cody Coughlin all the way down to the inside, but somehow that lane seems to be working for him as he moves up a few spots. But here comes Brandon Brown and Spencer Boyd. Sheldon Creed, the 20 car, trying to catch up to the pack of 3 in front. Did I say 15 through 16 and 20 through 29? That's when we're going to pit. Oh, yeah, I said that. Kaz Gralla to the inside. Let's see what happens now. Oh, the inside lane's working for Kaz Gralla. Some drivers may call this the impossible check due to the difficulty of choosing lanes. But John Hunter Nemechek tries to reel in Kaz Gralla on the outside. But Kaz Gralla seems to be taking advantage of him. Brian Dalzot looking to the inside with Brandon Brown. But they still don't get to Kaz Gralla. First pit stop of the day. Remember, pit stops can change the race strategy because it can slow you down somewhat. Here, all the skeletons are having a good time watching. Oh, Brandon Brown takes the lead on pit road. Nice job from Brandon Brown. As he takes the lead on pit road, here comes everyone. It can get a little crowded in this area, but don't worry. Everyone seems to loosen up. Next lap is lap 17. But it seems like Brandon Brown gets a huge jump from pit road, and he has the lead going into lap 17. Well, Noah Gragson, Chris Fontaine, and Norm Benning chase him down. Here comes Kaz Gralla to the inside. Okay, lap 18. Lap 19. Okay. Here comes Norm Benning up to second. Norm Benning is chasing down Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown is the guy who lost in the first truck race. Let's see if he can redeem himself today. It's looking good, but he has to watch out for Norm Benning and Tommy Regan behind him. And the last thing you want to do is get a bad run. Here's Tommy Regan to the inside again. But remember that high line works against him. And Brandon Brown pulls a little bit away from Tommy Regan, but Tommy Regan is still on the lookout. Tommy Regan's going to try the inside lane now. This track seems to be working for Brent. Oh, wait. No, wait. I said 21 by accident. Now we're at 22. Not 20. I put in 22 by accident, but that was actually lap 21. So this is lap 22. So now we're in lap 23. And Tommy Regan takes the lead. Brandon Brown looking to the inside. But remember that high line working against him now. Tommy Regan in the lead. Doing a nice job of holding Brandon Brown back. Chris Fontaine wants to make a move as well. Both of them are going to the inside, which is going to help Chris Fontaine. Lap 24. Tommy Regan's going to try the high side now. But it doesn't seem to work, and Brandon Brown has taken back the lead. Maybe the inside lane does work, or maybe the speeds needs to be higher on the outside lane. But the high lane's working for Kaz Gralla right now. Tommy Regan slowly but surely reeling in Brandon Brown. Here comes Stuart Friesen trying to challenge back there. But I don't think he'll have enough time because of what's happening right now as they're closing in on 10 laps to go. Whoa, Tommy Regan goes even lower to the inside. And Brandon Brown blocks Tommy Regan, but Brandon Brown goes to the inside. They're almost side by side. Here comes Tommy Regan and Brandon Brown side by side for the lead. But here comes Kaz Gralla to the inside. The 33 truck of Kaz Gralla. Here comes Kaz Gralla to the lead. Kaz Gralla takes the lead with Sheldon Creed in fourth. Austin Cindric and Myatt Snyder looking to take advantage. Pit road's open. Tommy Regan, Kaz Gralla, Sheldon Creed, Brandon Brown, Austin Cindric, Todd Gilliland. Who will win and who will lose? That's the question that shall be answered in our remaining laps in this race. Most of this race. Okay. Here comes Kaz Gralla to the inside of Tommy Regan. And maybe down to those two. Side by side. Kaz Gralla and Tommy Regan. They almost end up with identical speeds. They almost end up with identical speeds. On the inside, Gralla tries to work the outside again, but it seems to be working against him. Tommy Regan takes the lead. It looks like Tommy Regan has this race won. All the time Gralla lost on that run. Austin Cindric trying to work the inside to catch up to Gralla. Swoops. Gralla trying to make the outside work. But it seems to be working for Tommy Regan and not Gralla. Time is running out. Grant Infinger working the inside. Here comes Gralla to the inside. Will we see a good finish here? Gralla has the inside now. Can he pass Tommy Regan? Here he comes. Wait, is it lap 34 now? Oh yeah, it's lap 34. 2 laps to go. Tommy Regan and Gralla battling for victory. Here comes white flag. Final lap. Who's going to take it? Who's going to win at Eldora? Here comes Tommy Regan to the inside. Will we be seeing a photo finish for the second time in my channel history? Here comes Tommy Regan to the inside. Gralla on the outside. Who is it going to be? Oh my goodness, it's going to be close. And Tommy Regan is going to win at Eldora. What a finish. Tommy Regan won the race on the last lap. 2 straight last lap passes, but it wasn't a photo finish. But it still doesn't matter. Great effort from Tommy Regan. He nearly blew the race right there, but he ended up winning. Nicely done from Tommy Regan as he holds on to win at Eldora. Well, anyway, that's it for this race, and Tommy Regan becomes the 6th racer in the chase. In that 0 truck. Well, that was a nice race. We'll see you in... What the heck? Nah, never mind. Those guys weren't racing anyhow. Well, man, just kicking around, man. So, I'm just messing around. Well, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.